moment too late, but so I finally decided what mission. And that's the only reason it's taking me a little bit longer to get active here. Is I wanted to decide on the mission, and also I got the sound down, which needs to come up. For me, should be the same for everyone else. There we are. Much better. Oh, you're already in the party, technically. Alright, so we suffered terrible losses with our party of amazement. Who was the lone survivor? Lone survivor was our Hellion. So we get to start that all over. But that does mean we have a Hound Master that's in the right level. But he does have the Blood Curse. Let's see, and then we need a Bounty Hunter. And then we need to see if we have any lower level. Well, maybe we can recruit one from the coach. Oh, we must have recruited everyone from the coach already, which is why we have so many level zeros. And we don't have any. Actually, we literally don't have any right now. Looks like. Is that a fact? We don't have a single occultist now? That would certainly seem to be the case. Well, alright. Traditional healer then. Well, we'll get our Churgian's Charm. Get some experience. He might even hit level 3, which would really be unfortunate, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing in the front? I mean, if we bring you along, we're certainly not putting you in the front. Oh, we need to bring up another one of you anyway. So it's like a 50-50 good party, bad party. This is a pretty easy one. We don't have to upgrade anything. It would just cost us gold, really, but we need to increase these things there. I mean, it won't, the money doesn't matter, honestly. So I definitely need the crest. I've got portraits enough. Well, that just makes it cheaper. I need to get these ones. The cost is not very important right now. So I've got all your key abilities. You're going to be relieving stress this time in the 3rd position. And doing Hound's Rush for bleeding. Oh, Harry too. And then Target Whistle could be a thing. So guard dog. Guard an ally and get dodgy. I'll just put the self-heal on him this time. Alright. Oh, what kind of skills did you start with? Looks good. Although, do I want to change bulwark? really need the heal. We've got a healer. Or the stress healing, which eventually... Oh, Zealous Accusation. We need that, though. That resolves everything. I think we took care of your stuff already, then. No. Wait, we did, but we didn't. There we are. Okay, and then my one liability is trinkets. Oh, Crusader only. Well, we don't have him equipped with any healing skills, but having him less stressed wouldn't be bad. Maximum hit points if curse wasting. Virtue chance? Doesn't receive as much healing. If I combine that with something that does make him get more healing, let's make him more accurate. Just keep it basic for now. Sure. That'll work. He'll be accurate and protected. Sort these by rarity. See what is good. That one is quite nice. Increase virtue chance. So he does have the Crimson Curse. Speed and dodge is only good. Increasing a move skill chance versus having more speed and maximum hit points. A lot more maximum hit points, in fact. He does have a disease right now, which is reducing them. Sure, why not? Let's give it a go. So you do have bleed skills, so we wouldn't want that. Get stun resistance. Oops. That's damage. Damage is fine. Here, bleed skill chance plus speed. Not as worried about the protection. Well, we could put it on you too. How does that compare to the one that he has up here? His is Crusader only. Well, that certainly seems worse than the other. Dodge? That's not very good. Gotta be something around with healing. We do have someone to relieve stress. We don't really need to go with a common crystal. There we go. Extra healing skills. Maybe we'll find something. To increase your hit points, which there was something down here. This? No, it's damage. Where was that? I swore there was something that had 40% hit points. Or 20, rather. That's 10%. That'd be an interesting combination. Oh, they would actually neutralize each other, so you wouldn't be able to heal yourself as well as others. There it was. So just a 5% increase in hit points. -1 speed. Seems fair. Let's head out. We'll have to bring some blood, though. Some blood, not all of it. Since we have a trinket here. Massively increases hit points if he's wasting. Bring a couple. Of course, we'll bring a few torches. And by a few, I mean literally not a few. This is a medium length quest. So we'll bring 3 shovels, 2 stacks of food. Bring 1 key. The weald is a bunch of poison. A couple of bandages. I'm going a little bit more in on this one than I usually do for stuff, but that's okay. I want to have some longevity here. So why not bring 1 more blood? It doesn't cost us anything to bring it. It's just unfortunate if we have to throw it out.
Madness can take many forms, but none so contemptible as man's belief in a mythology of his own making.
Uh-oh.
A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness. This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
We may have made a mistake here. Well,
You
only one way
are
to
not
find out.
alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
So we've neutralized the wasting. So we are low on speed. Well, we're up on speed and hit points. But he still has the reduced resistances and death blow resist. But he's got more hit points than the Crusader. And a little bit of dodge going for him. So, should be an interesting run. I mean, it's a medium length, so it shouldn't take too long either. Glad to have the scout starting out. So there's a curio up here. And what are we doing? Exploring 90% of rooms, so that's a room. Definitely add that on to our list. Basically, if anyone gets over 330 stress, then I'll start worrying a little bit more. Worrying a little bit more about stress healing than I otherwise might.
Eradicated.
Especially if we start doing stuff like that. Okay, these are both equally accurate. But we missed anyway, so. Missed with one, missed with all of them, I guess. Alright, didn't see the accuracy rating on that, but maybe we'll hit with both of these for no really apparent reason to not kill either one of them. There's not a lot of reason to do that. At least try for the kill.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Rabies, good, bad, a little bit of both.
Back to the pit.
Some nice simple gold to start off with. Plenty of it though too. Locked? Yeah, probably has lock on it. No, probably because it straight up said it did. Probability increases in the event of certainty. Maybe not right in every context. Ooh, a hunger check already. Glad I brought extra food. And forgot to bring any medicinal herbs. Your resistances are particularly low, as are yours. Not worth it. Let's just keep moving. Should have brought at least a little bit. I didn't think I would need any though. Alright. Back to the start. Nope, this is actually just an empty room. I got an obstacle coming up. I'd like to explore everything on this side of it. Spiderweb is bandages.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, well, plus 10 damage for range skills is pretty good. Especially if we're doing a range focus. Let's shuffle things up a bit. Really good shuffle, and the stun too. Wouldn't mind getting another stun here. Healing would be good, but yeah, I think we'll stun him. Just keep the ranks a little bit more managed. Excellent.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, let's pull you forward.
The ground quakes.
Oh, we can still blanket fire from there? That's unfortunate. But he didn't actually do any damage. Hit him with the Hound's Harry again. Should put him in a pretty rough spot. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal everyone.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Well, if we hit anyway, he's still dead, so might as well get rid of the corpse too.
A death by inches.
There we go. See, the bleed on there has become much more effective now, I see. Got 2 points. It's a lot better than 1. So from moderate to pretty good. That was just a quick turnaround, so we don't have to travel backwards. I think we do.
Terrors may indeed stop
Well, that's
these
unfortunate.
shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Actually, everyone's stress levels are pretty well managed right now. By coincidence more than skill.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
But you're fine. You know what, let's just pop the torches now. Take this, and I'm, you know, probably going to get rid of it anyway, by coincidence. Alright, stun you, shuffle. Nope, just the stun. Which is not as good.
Impressive.
Man, they have more hit points than I want them to. That's for certain. We can stun the other one. Unfortunately, we cannot. I can judge him and start trying to wear him down. He is beyond judgment. So he's got protection, but he is far more dangerous as well. I should go after him. Yep, there's the big hit. Well, that was actually pretty reasonable. Much more so than I had expected. You're fine. Maybe I should give you blood. I don't know.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't know if they can die just from being wasting, but he is becoming a little obnoxious. 4 damage and 6 hit points, so I do need to hit both of you with a Harry again. Let's go ahead and do a party heal. Yeah, okay, we're giving him blood then.
Momentary abatement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, have your blood. It does reduce his hit points dramatically though, which is annoying. And you're both in the same boat. So we'll do finish him. Ah, shit. Well, you're dead, regardless of anything else now. And we gotta go for the stun back there, but we can't, so let's head to Judgment.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Take care of wounds then. And pop this corpse out of existence, because what else you gonna do? Well, maybe we'll get a crit here. Hey!
Annihilated.
A little bit of stress relief.
Seize this momentum.
Okay, so I definitely
Push
need
on
to take
the
the crests.
task's end.
Journal pages, I don't really need so much. Yeah, the bandages are gonna have treasure. At least one more chance. I really need to use those dog trees just like right away, first fight. Alright, so I do need portraits. I have a lot more healing water than I normally brought, so I don't even know why I have 2 of them. Must have found one. I definitely would have started one with one because of the Vestal.
The flames of the smoldering.
Alright, here's the Fanatic, and we got the Shuffle. Everything is wonderful. Oh! Right. Okay, so this is feeling a little bit like the Cauldron. Immune to everything except for raw damage. And those sounds are so beautiful.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
And the wonderful Shuffle we got. So good. So it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of nothing useful. At least we can do Hound's Harry to get some blood going. Obviously we can't bleed the stake up there. It's got 99 hit points. It's unholy wood. Seven hit points left. We could theoretically hit it with a restoration here. I think we're just going to have to move you back so we can do a proper heal on you at some point. He gets 3 actions per turn. That's beautiful.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Which means bleeding is both really good and really bad. We can't stack it up. But at least every round he takes a lot of it. Oh, good. Is that getting weaker? Oh, yeah, the pyre can be damaged overall, so we can get rid of that eventually. So it's quite worth attacking that. So he stops doing that. And then we can deal with him alone with a full force of party members. I really do have to get a heal there.
The horror.
Let's get the bleeding going again.
A powerful blow.
Hey, nice dodge. Thank you for that. I'll have to use finish him. Got him off there.
A singular strike.
Get another critical. The bleeding's working out well there. And here's the hit against everyone, which puts him on death's door.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Oh, I left him on there for a while. It's only got 14 health left. And put somebody up there again.
injury and despondence.
Not the worst one this time, though.
Heroism.
At least have a good
Or
chance of getting him
cowardice.
down. But we're learning things. Like, we have way too much stress.
Soothed. Sedated.
But the fight makes sense. And please stop screaming, everyone. Alright, 2 hit points left, so we can do a Hound's Rush. Hound's Harry, whichever one it is. I think it's Harry. Could we not do that? Thank you.
Devastating blow.
Great, it still has 1 hit point somehow.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Okay. Well, he's halfway dead. And we're doing so good.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
We gotta get rid of it, otherwise someone's going up there next turn anyway.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay. Come on, Vestal.
Gnawing
Thank you.
uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
That is a nasty wound he has, though. And back on death's door. Guess we're losing a bounty hunter.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
again for the stun. Yeah, stuns aren't that good against him though, because it only saves from one of his 3 actions per round. Oh, good.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Oh, nice heal there. That'll give us some breathing room. Honestly, 6 to 12 versus 3 to 6. Half damage. We need to deal out the damage. Since he does not like to rest. Yes, hopeless.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
The healing's good. 4 to 7. 1. Arrgh. I think with a better understanding of this fight, we could have perhaps done it.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Stop dodging, please. He's not tainted. You can't brand him. Oh my god, it's so fun. He gets so many attacks per round. Oh, we just gotta put him down at this point. There's a hit. What are you doing, you idiot?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh boy.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Are you even bleeding?
The whimpering dog flees to his kennel.
The cure. Alright, so let's get rid of these dog treats, which you should have used in that fight for sure. Alright, so get rid of the bandages. We need this back, kind of, but not really. Alright. That would have been nice. And it sure would have been nice to be able to cure someone else, but no, they had to fail their death blow. Everybody eat up. I'm just gonna have to leave that behind. But the dazzling mirror, also same. Then we're definitely camping as soon as we get to this next room.
Curious is the trap maker's
I might as
art.
well
His efficacy unwitnessed
heal that
by
then.
his own eyes.
Oh, would have to be a fight and versus these guys.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Well, there went all the. Are you? Thanks. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. Please, you do whatever you want to do instead. With the bleed, that should work pretty well. Stop! I just want to rest. I just want to rest. And she passes her fucking turn. I'm dead. And it's all because of that. Shh. Let me go. Let me leave. Let me out of here right now.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Fun times. Just wanted to rest. But no.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
That's actually pretty garbage anyway. Can I actually abandon it now? Is everyone just killing themselves?
Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Yeah, don't blame me, buddy.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Alright. So we need a new bounty hunter. They'll be fine.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
So we did get a bunch of crest, but I don't think we got but one portrait. So we're out of luck there. And we didn't get any deeds. So in order to get 5 portraits, what could we do? Current contagion level in this facility is none. What? What is our... Thought there was supposed to be a town crier thing. Maybe there's just nothing this time. Because we didn't succeed. Alright, so you'll only drink. How many of these? Oh, none, because portraits. So drink away. Drink your nightmares away. Alright, nothing easy there. Jester's dice, plus crit, no negatives. Heartburst Hood. Plus 4 speed, if hit points are low. It's not bad, it means you can heal faster. What level are you though? I think you're level 3. So you really can't go there yourself. Oh, we got so many jesters now. What a joke. Wait, we have a... Okay. Crusader. Didn't think we did. Oh, yeah, here you are, level 3. A stunning amulet for Crusader would be pretty good. If we have him with that ability. Usually we do. Usually. I don't really want to bring you since we have literally only 2 members of that party plus you're level 2 already. So what if we went for some money here? And a jester to sing a sad song? Sure. Oh, infestation level is high. Everywhere. Yeah, let's gather the blood still. Alright. Let's throw more money at the problem. We did actually kind of come out neutral, because we did get a lot of cash up until the point where things went terribly wrong. We don't actually have a healer in this party, I'm realizing. Or at least not a proper healer. So we'll put a battle heal on. Instead of Zealous Accusation. Or we could take the stun off. Yeah, I probably won't use the stun much anyway, since we have a highwayman. Take care of that. And by highwayman, of course, I mean bounty hunter. Do I take flashbang out for... Yeah, I guess so. Although we can't set up the stun combo here. So I like that instead. Alright, stress relief, there we go. We're not going to be using solo. Can have harvest on. Dark Stab's fine, just for some repositioning if we need it. Then we'll get Slice off. And you are pretty well off for everything except for one other ability that we need to decide. Okay, so you can make someone dodge better. Give them protection, which might be the thing to do. Yeah. I think we'll hit that one up. Shouldn't have to deal with too much stealth in the lower level mission anyway. Alright, we're going in. For the hood or the dice? Dice are pretty nice. But give us some deeds. Whereas down here we're getting some portraits, both of which we need pretty badly, but I think that I determined the hood wasn't actually very good. Oh, but the thing from the stars is in there. Stun amulet sounds good, but that's not a lot of bleed stuff, so I guess the weald it is for mediocre. But it's short, so we don't need to bring any torches. We can bring just enough food to cover a couple of hunger events. And some healing, just in case. You don't need to bring the cure since no one has the curse, but it's good to know that we can bring it. So, if we learned anything when we were just in here, at least one medicinal herb. Oh, that must be from the Crusader. Okay. One bandage, 2 anti-venoms. No torches, because we're going crazy. A shovel. And a key. Already got a key? Alright, so food. We got plenty of. Shovels we got one of. Anti-venom, bandage. Everything checks out. Let's get out there and get some stuff done.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Explore 90% of rooms. Let's backtrack first. Now we get a
Finding the
torch.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, let's keep things light for the moment. Use the torch right now.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to
Get a
follow
scout
it.
there. Now I could have brought more supplies, and it would have been a decent idea. Because I didn't do a full run through the last dungeon. But this one is also a shorter length. Right. Not tampering with that, unless we can get a torch. Which we had, and then we used, because we're like, hey, let's make it light in here. Oh well. Well, looks like we're going to get a lot more hunger events, and I really dislike ending up with a hunger event before we've had a single fight. Because then it's just a literal waste of food. At least you get that minor amount of healing. If you get it after a fight. Hey, here's a fight. Just in time, unbidden. Oh, good. We have a gatekeeper who has a... Let's get him some protection. Alright, let the blood flow. This is what I think of your invitation.
The ground quakes.
And 3 is the magic number of pips. But I would like to bleed them out a little bit more.
Exposed to a killing
But his stress
blow.
is getting a little bit high. Pretty good chance to kill here, especially with the bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, could you leave him alone? He's not even... He is marked. Oh, he left.
This
Great.
returns even the boldest gaze.
That's it's great. Didn't know he could leave. Alright, so he's dead. Really should have gone for the attack instead. Can definitely relieve stress at later times.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Thank you for dodging that. So you're dead now. Yeah.
And now the true test.
You're on death's door.
Hold fast, or expire.
And bleeding. Everything is so great. Sure, let's get a stab on you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Heal on you so you don't die instantly. Hey, the critical's nice. Maybe a stun? When our healer's power combined, we have almost one of them.
On its own.
Oh, well, you have finale? Get out of here.
Decimated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Forward we march. Pretty sure at this point everything is. Oh. So, infestation level high, bring more torches. Got it.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
More treasure?
Glittering
diamonds.
gold, trinkets and balls.
Oh, and I even had the right person open at that time.
Paid
Thank
for
goodness
in
for a
blood.
coincidence. I didn't trink it up this time. Not even a little bit. No, no fight. Alright. Hey, trap. Hopefully we can disarm that and get the stress relief out of it. Nope.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Nice fail.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
They're everywhere.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Let's get some damage in. Before everything goes to that. one down. Try and bring you down. I don't know if we're gonna have much luck with it, but we're gonna try it. Tear you down pretty quickly.
The slow death, unforeseen,
Let's get some
unforgiving.
healing over here. Wait, stop. No, we're not getting a stun. Pull you forward though.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. A death by inches.
Okay. Struggling just to keep his stress at a neutral level. Oh, hello Nori. Sorry I missed you. Thanks for stopping by though. Close. Very close. Just kill him. Can we stop? Can we just leave him
Formation is
alone
broken.
ever?
Maintain the offensive. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay, you off Death's Door. Attack. Finally hit. Get the stress relief. This is going to end badly because it's going to think we're stalling. Even though we're just trying to survive. You need healing desperately because of your blight. You now have. Alright, we have to kill him this round. We can do stress relief, but that's about it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, explore 90% of rooms, so just a little while longer. I mean, we don't have any more fights scheduled, at least. Desperately needed this.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright, food will help a lot. Surely there will be fights to come. And now we're out of food. Great. Another hunger. I was counting on not needing another shovel, but turns out we do. On a short run, 2 shovels needed.
Without
Great.
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, what fun. What are the odds there's not a fight in here? Pretty much 0. And another obstacle.
Injury
3 of them.
and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh, well, I guess you're just going to start bleeding. Can't afford any damage right now. And as the final room approaches before the end. That food is almost garbage. Here, you eat. Buff yourself, friend. Here we go. So we just have to deal with the stress. Kill the ectoplasm before they start multiplying. So that's what, 3 to 6? We're gonna have to go with that. Bleeding going on back there. Pulling you forward doesn't matter. We just need to lay in on these guys
Disadvantage. Give them
as much
no
as we can.
quarter.
Thank you for the dodge, sir. I did make this a no torch run because we got the antiquarian. We're going for some money for some reason. I don't know why. We've actually got plenty of it anyway. Okay, so just the stress to worry about, which is out of control already anyway because of the obstacles, which we really messed up on those. We're not worrying about stress relief, so let's just go for the kill. Oh, I guess you're going back there. Nervous stab can't hit the back, but we can with this.
Quickly the tide turns.
And apparently I made this basically a no healing run too. Or at least not good healers. That's actually really fortunate because I did want you to attack the back, but there's no way to do it without that. So you're set up for death, and so are you. No point in doing any stress relief. So I guess we use finale. It will give you a glorious end.
This expedition at least
do we have a
promises
scout?
Success.
No. With this stress level, I am not continuing. We're going to accept this and call it a semi-victory at least.
Path and charted route reduces the isolation of our
We didn't get a
troubled
ridiculous
estate.
amount of wealth, but we did come out pretty well with the diamonds at least, and the rare antique. Really bad on heirlooms though, which is what I need more than anything else right now. Won't pray, that's fine. Speed, it's not too important. Oh, you got the fucking disease there at some point. I don't even know when.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, bonus shards this week. Great. But still, the only open mission is... Oops. Farmstead. Which is really difficult, and that is why I'm trying to get my guild. We need 3. I might be able to convert some busts into portraits. Or even some of the... No, nope, can't literally do anything with that. Or that. Is there anything we can turn into portraits? No. No, there's not. Which is really irritating because we can turn portraits into other things. But why would I do that? Ugh. Alright, stress relief time. Oh, well. We see where your interests lie. Can't make it better without using resources we valuably need other places. Well, I just wanted to get you out of the curse. I can bring you out anytime soon, especially not with the craving now. Got plenty of jesters to go around. Save a little bit of money. Not that I need to. But it's always decent to do. Well, since... Is it just the prayer? Yeah. Let's get you off. And treated. We still have that Houndmaster from before. Although this one is another lower level. Redundancy isn't too terrible. Unless he's awful. Range skills, range. Melee, so 5% damage isn't that bad. Got plenty of room. I think we need a man-at-arms. No, we've got one. Who has the curse? Let's get one without it. Nervous. Oh, not obsession though. And how are we doing for the masked ones? Oh, we've only got one, but he's particularly high level. So we definitely need a lower level one without mania. Basnage. So be it. I don't think you have any. Actually, you're pretty good.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
I'll pick up the Houndmaster too. Alright, let's see if we can get any portraits or deeds somewhere. Oh boy. This would be a fun one. Don't like the item though. I'm not looking for busts. Vestal Virtue Chance, not a particularly good item, but it is a guarantee on success. For gold portraits, it's a shorter one. Over here, same thing. And a leper only item, which might actually find some use. Kind of hurting on healers, though. Which was among the reasons why we didn't bring a healer. So we got one out at level 4. And yep, no other real healers. So I think the ruins it is. So that's some poor healing that we've got. Stress relief. Could bring out the old death machine. And you're not cursed, Crimson Curse. Can have you be a little bit more melee focused. Oh, you're fine with... Actually, you kind of have that going on already. Yeah, everything you have is usable in front. All the ones you don't have are not usable anyway. Shouldn't have to worry about stealth. Two blocks? Does that mean like blocking attacks? Seems pretty good with a weak healer. If it works how it sounds like it works. Bricks guard can't be guarded. That sounds really good. But I'm thinking that almost everything on Shieldbreaker is really good. Not too interested in marking targets for this party. We're worrying about stealth, so sniper shot. And bandages are fine, but we need 2 more skills to add in here. Probably bolus. I'm not a fan of blind fire though, of course. I mean, it does make her useful if she's not in the front, but she can also easily move to the back. We get you the stress relief. That wasn't it. That's okay, we're going to take off. Yeah, let's make you a real buff machine. A battle ballad? Oh. That's fine, we'll throw that in there just for good measure. No pun intended. Alright, trinkets, which we forgot in the last run, but we succeeded in the other one where we didn't worry about trinkets. It was fine. Sure, you're doing damage. Dodges, meh. And your skills are melee central, I believe, but I should check. Oh no, they are not. Well, that one is. Pierce. Arm piercing. Those are both ranged. That's definitely not a best necessarily. Accuracy for your melee skills. No downside. Since you're up front and you're going to be bleeding, target's out. It's just for the moment. Really, not a lot else for you. I mean, I guess you could take the bleed, blight, and bleed resist relic here. So we got Jester stuff, of course. Dark Tambourine. We're not going for Dark Run. Let's do some more health. It seems healthy. I don't think I really have anything that makes your stressing better. Surprised we don't have anything with bleed on it. Sure, just give some stun resistance. Ah, from the Crimson Court. The Arbalist only. Accuracy versus marked. Well, unfortunately we're not marking this time. Although the debuff skill chance is useful. And the move skill chance. Both things that she's got going on. Which is a huge bonus to those. And accuracy and range skills. Should set us up for success? Question mark. Right, so the ruins. We definitely need 3 keys. Learned my lesson for the moment about shovels. I'll at least bring 2. Right, no one's cursed right now. I'm gonna bring torches this time though. And why not a full stack of food? Could have shift clicked it. But I wasn't sure if I was going to bring a full stack or not. Bring 1 more each of those. Stick with 1 medicinal herb. Alright, so we got food, shovels. Holy water, at least 1. Alright, away we go. Into the ruins. Wish I should be updating these things.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Have complete room battles, but there's a whole ton of curios over this way. Oh, we have to go through the 1 anyway. Let's not go through 2. If we can help it then. Alright, Jester, no jokes. Just take the loot.
Finding the stuff is
I
only
said
the
no
first test.
jokes, Jester.
Now it must be carried home.
Alright, so for some reason, this is bandages. No, it's not. It's medicinal herbs.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
All I know is it doesn't make the most sense to me. We've got plenty of keys, plenty of shovels. We've already gotten a forewarning about shovel usage. Use a key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, just in case there are any surprises coming up. Even though we do have the scout, things can change. Usually it's only when you backtrack though. But paranoia, good healthy dose of it, why not? Would have really liked the scout there to see if there's a room battle up there. Could just run up there anyway, but we'll probably be fine to go back since we have a Jester for stress relief. Going through and backtracking won't be so bad.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I got a room battle. Oh! Okay, well we had a room battle coming up too, but also this fight. Let's get the bleeding going. since no one's overly stressed out yet. Do have a Noxious Blast too. But I think this will be fine. Getting up to 4. Isn't quite everything yet. Let's go ahead and do Impale. It will move him back, but that's fine. Because it hits everyone. Reduce their accuracy. Does a little bit of damage. Puts him pretty close to bleeding. I mean, he might miss with this attack, and then we just ignore him after that. Ah, he hits anyway. Unfortunate. And he heals. More unfortunate.
A death by inches.
So we got you. Harvest them. Ah! Dodge. Can I get a turn? What is your speed? 10? Okay. Makes sense. So 4 to 7. I think we just go for... Well, oh, Jester has already gone. His speed is 10, so he's a crapshoot to go before or after them. Hit you, get you bleeding. Then we can do Bolus.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Get the stun there.
All.
I feel like finishing you off is probably the best before you start healing
Their
up.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And it does go before the Jester, so I'm glad I didn't gamble on that. However, he did miss. There's no point in doing the buff. Though there might be a room battle coming up, too. Oh, it's just for one round. Or one battle. They changed that. Is it only a certain number of uses? Ah, 2 uses per battle. Okay. That's fine. Let's get some stress relief on you back here. And just go for the kill. Oh, for the kill. Didn't actually get it. Could do a minor heal, but while I say everyone's health is pretty well off right now, could easily change. Oh, 8. That's pretty respectable. Oh, Speedstone. I mean, it only adds 1, though. But it has no downside.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So Emboldening Vapors is done. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. I was hoping for... This is the ruins, isn't it? Yeah. Well, hey, we got Battle Ballad then. And then, as long as we're here, let's do Emboldening Vapors, too. And then just be unkind to them. Help, help, I'm being suppressed. I got the debuff on him, and on him. I guess the minus critical chance is really the biggest thing out of that. So they are going to hit still, but not very hard. Suppose if I were diligent, I could start getting some kills in.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So you're more accurate with that because of the item. Though I like the other one more.
Press
But it's okay.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I'll try to suppress you again. Nope. Highly ineffective. No, I guess we use it on the corpse. Clear out the corpses. I am stalling, of course. Because we need to get that heal in, for sure. I don't know what he said. Maybe he said hurry the fuck up.
Back to the pit.
Which we kind of gotta do. Alright, we definitely have food to eat then. Oh, and apparently Glutton ate it all. I toss off the journal pages, since they don't stack. Oh, that's it. We actually have it done, but we're going to keep going, of course. Something helps with this. Maybe it's the shovel. I mean, we don't have a lot more time to go. I don't mind exhausting a few things, especially torches, since we have an innumerable number of them. Holy water? Certainly not key. Let's just open it. This time. Don't want to waste every resource just checking that. Once we have some knowledge, it'll feel a little bit better. Alright, so we got an empty room back there. We're definitely backtracking for this then. I don't think the arbalist is very good at opening traps. Otherwise I would use that as a tool for removing some stress. I don't think we need any more light. Let's go ahead and burn you. What? That didn't do anything here? Well, I can't imagine anything else would, other than this. Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone then. Okay, keys.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And 50%, 70. 70. Alright, Jester, do your thing. And we'll make the U-turn. I'm really surprised the torch doesn't do anything to the cocoons. It does when you're in the Crimson Court, but not here. I feel like there could be blood in there, but it's probably just mostly plague. And other terrible things. Grab this curio. Oh, book. You can read, right? Yeah. Not unsurprising. And the old stress of walking backwards. I think I used to do that for fun.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I'm happy with those deeds. Let's pop the light just a tiny bit. Oh, we're gonna have to throw some healing on him for sure. Ouch. let's go slice off since only one of them can bleed anyway. Taking care of him seems pretty good. Oh, I guess it's him now. So I changed it up. Gotta keep your stress down. 3 damage per round. We won't die this turn. But neither would he, so let's just finish him off. You can let his corpse bleed out instead of him. It's fine with me. Could you leave her alone, perhaps?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, yours is, yeah, yeah, it's weak.
Be gone, fiend.
Just one to go. Let's get him. Let's get him a nice pat on the back. Good job. You're doing well. Oh. Well, we didn't take damage, but we're still bleeding. That's unfortunate.
Surgical precision.
You still have the healing buff for now. I think we just try and kill you, though.
Foolish
Take the good heal that we got and run with it.
low and driven into the mud.
Torch is perhaps more less valuable. Oh, it doesn't seem to have any value when we bring it back. Just unfortunate. I think you are the one. Handle your stress a little bit, see what this is. If it's books, no. If it's not a books, we do. So food, not important anymore. 5 gold each, that's worth more than that for sure. So goodbye key. Everybody eat some food. Pat yourselves on the back, you did good. Even though it was a pretty easy mission and also a short one.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Save the closed. Yeah, but not all the way. And busts I don't care about. But we got portraits and deeds. Not enough of either of them, though, I don't think. Not pray, that's fine. Fast healer. Clumsy's meh. Obviously not good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, so what else do we have? No invitations. Don't need another bloodthirst ring, since I'm not using the ones I already have. Don't really want to go on another short mission. Protective color is interesting. It's 12 dodge, minus 15% damage. % room battles or 100% room battles. Oh, it's a long mission. None of these easier ones give me what I need. We could risk a short one. Oh, not that one. Plus 15% dodge if the light is high. I'm not against doing a little bit, especially a short one for Gather the Blood. Got party members who can do that. However, the more bleedy they are, the better. I think that is our only healer that has the curse. Yeah. So we got stress, we got healing. Not my favorite group or composition. But we can make it happen. Yep. Ah, caps locking my Bane. Come on. I just want every update to happen. There we go. The thing is, we're capped out on our improvements to structures more than anything else here. So probably everything is maxed out, but not as high as it could be. Yeah, we're definitely not neglecting them. Trinkets, however. Actually, the bleed resist is still very valuable here. Going into the Crimson Court. Would like your blight skill to go up, but that does drop your bleed resistance, which is not something I want going into there. Could increase your protection. There we go. Stun and blight. Both. Those chances going up there. How do you turn off the light completely in a dungeon? I think if you shift right click on the torch, it will quell the torches. The torch that appears in the middle while you're in the dungeon. I believe that's what it is. I don't think I've ever actually done it though. Okay, these are not jester material. We could go dark. No. As fun as that would be. No. Swift cloak, move resistance. He's actually pretty mobile. It could mess other people up a little bit, but not by much. Those are melee skills he's got. Yeah, so that's fine. And then you, terrible charm, and speed bonuses, less stun skill chance. Ew, why would I equip that? It's awful. I think we just picked up something that is terrible and still better. Yeah, give you a virtue chance. Also have something that protects against bleeding, which I don't think we do. And blight resist well, nice. Seems okay. Alright, so let us go into the courtyard for rewards. Great. I don't think I checked the coach yet, and we're in desperate need of healing. Party members. Well, that's unfortunate. But we need you. Oh, they're full. Shoot. That is a lot of deeds, which I cannot afford to spend right now. Anyone at level 0? We don't really need. The Houndmaster is more of a backup. And how many of the lepers do we have? 2. Alright. I wish I could sort by who has Crimson Curse or not. Alright, so we've got 2 of you. We're getting rid of you then. Sorry, buddy. You got the curse. You gotta go. Good luck!
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
You saw that trick at the end of fight when only one blows. Oh! Ah, okay. That's not a bad idea. Oh, welcome to the stream though, Clash. Alright, so we are going into the courtyard. We need torches for interactions. Bandages. A couple. It's a short one. A couple of shovels. Food. Just to be... well, we don't need that much. Bring an anti-venom, at least one. Could bring the cure for the end. And 3 blood, just to see what state we are going into it. Let's make it 4. Oh, we got the Jester. We don't need laudanum. We have to gather all of them. Could be that way. We've got 3 chances to get scouts on there. Oh, you are craving. Yeah, so. Hard to tell how people feel when they come in. I don't care.
Without tools
Oh.
of iron, you must rely on flesh.
It does stress us out. Puts us back to the start.
purpose.
Well, knowledge has been gained. It's funny because I had plenty of torches to do it with anyway, but that's okay. I thought it was just a redirection, translocation of the party. Alright, we're just doing jump scares this time, no actual fights. I've interacted with this before and didn't figure anything out. Oh yeah, let's use my cure on it. I think we just mess with it. Ah, perfectionist. That's, wait, that's bad. Oh well, let's just hope he doesn't miss. Well, this is a room. Hey! Winemaker's Reserve. So we had to go in here anyway. think I can do it in here. No. Can't create darkness from this bloody world. Alright, so this time we're going to do it right. You are craving. Just go ahead and do it. I see. That didn't work very well. Let's go ahead and give you the blood, though. Oh, got him furious for nothing. I do get a scout here. Curio, 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 Curio. Quest location, so we'll have to come back that way anyway. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Who's got the stress? Probably you has the best chance as well. 70 isn't bad. We'll take the risk. Okay. And then we'll get the Curio on the way back around from the other side. Oh, this is actually it. Oh! Wait. That's not the thing. But we got a very rare, or, well, is it rare? Or is it unique? Either way, it's a trinket. Bleed skill and bleed resistance. Interesting outcome for that. There's the trap. So I could press my luck, but I'd rather not press it that hard. Yep.
Curious
Even with a better
is
chance we
trap
failed, so the
maker's
Vestal
art,
certainly would have.
his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Let's get the bleed going.
The blood quickens.
So you guys are a little bit blight resistant. So go for the stun. And we'll keep the bleed flowing. Oh, you're actually bleeding plenty. Maybe we can do just a big old heal right here.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And who's the most stressed? You are. Pretty upset about that chest, or that trap you were not able to disarm. And just go ahead and heal and stress relief yourself. I'm not having you transform. And you can't double stun. Oh, I was not hoping for that. Well, at least he was able to counteract some of the stress he put out there. There's the hit we
As the
needed.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ironically, my own party was worse off for me for the miss than the enemy was. Now this harvest. They both resisted though. Your blight resistance isn't that good. Plus that does decrease further blight resistance. Worth a shot. Another resist. Let us quell you of that blight. I'd love to go for the finish off, but you're right there.
A decisive pummeling.
There's the blood. Okay, so they're doomed. So we got the stress relief. Could go for the stun here, that would be fine.
Their
Oh, we just got the
formation
kill.
is broken.
So.
Maintain the offensive.
Party is strong enough to deal with some things, so we might as well just heal up, stress relief, all that good stuff. Get the party. Not much damage. In fact, it was only you who was damaged. There's no point in attacking you at all, so why not do this for no reason? Okay, could you just take your turn and die? Thank you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Just being here is stressing us out more than anything else so far. Do we toss a key? I think actually the anti-venom. Oh, good. Excellent scout. Okay, so we do have to go here, obviously, because the quest location... See, now this time, torches will work. It seems to me kind of odd that it has the same depiction in another area where it does not work. Same curio image, blah 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 blah. Let's get more blood, which we are kind of gathering blood here, so... Maybe we don't need... Honestly, I don't think we need the shovels anymore. No, we don't. Oops! Or we could... just decline the blood. And say, no sir, not for me. Well, I don't care if you're craving, I'm not giving you blood because we're going to use cure on you at the end. Well, you did it now. Thanks a lot, Pain Decor. So we did say we're going to jump over here, grab this. Well, go ahead. Nope, no one is checking behind us. We're going to die. We'll be eaten and consumed. Eat up, my chums. Oh, someone left some food here. How kind of them.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
No, we don't need the
Paid
food.
for in blood.
Can't do anything with it, not thrown away. Perfectly good equipment for food that we don't need. Wait, what? Why would I do that? Just, like, nope, don't need to bother with you. Let's drop it there this time. Continue adventuring. Because we got one more room to go to. No reason not to. Oh boy. There's a reason not to. Alright, let's get these guys bleeding as soon as possible because they are going to have very little mercy on me. And I'm transforming for this. There's no way I'm not going to. Very unfortunate positions, though, for us to start off. I'm going to do this just to not have to pass. Otherwise, we'll be constantly shuffling those two positions. Unfortunately, I do not have finale with the Jester, so I can't move back. And also they're stunned.
And now the true test.
Wow. So full health, no stress.
Or expire.
And now he's dead. And you won't move. And we're just killing each other, literally.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
Okay, clearly I needed to use the move that went forward, too.
a dizzying blow to body and brain. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Well, we succeeded. And yes, because you're right. That was the dumbest fight ever. No sense in losing anyone else. Alright, so you need to get that taken care of. I don't care about that.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
What fun we had there. Good news is, I think we have enough portraits. I think. We don't have enough crests this time, but we can make those. We're short by 6. Anything we can do with the... Oh, yes. Excellent. Not you. That will help immensely, although wouldn't have helped the Jester. Oh, well, hey, another Jester. Way of the Mania. We even need another Jester. Nope, definitely don't. And I almost never use Grave Robbers, so no another coach that I need. Everybody's stress seems pretty good. Except for you. Use a trip into there, and there for you. And why not? Everyone into these holy places. No. For everyone else, we'll just see what we're doing next. What week was that? 45. So we're on 46. Max hit points for Hellion. Lower stun resistance. Pretty good hat for the Musketeer. Who we may or may not still have. So by level. That is you. I do have you. So that's an option. %, damage, minus 50% on healing skills. That's pretty good. We have a party that can handle the cove, though. Haven't been over there in a while. I think anyone with a curse is not very well off for it. We got Lemia and Rabies. Those are fine. It's a lower level party. But I think they might be able to handle it. Week 24? Who put 24? Not on week 24. It's probably 42. Well, anyway. Let's jump in there, get that Crusader his stuff. But first, of course, we have to get into here, make sure everything's good to go. Absolutely it is not. Run with the normal setup. We don't really need to heal. So let's get stun. Oh, we have the stun. So it's like station then, fine. Got you on the point blank pistol shot. So we're doing ranged with you because you are unerring. Plus 10 damage with ranged skills. Could lock that in at some point, but that would take a week. Oh yeah, you got all your stuff up to par. You do not. So it's okay, we're going into the cove. So we really don't care about a lot of that kind of stuff. So we go with Finale and Solo. Well, that doesn't do anything for it. That does. That does. So yeah, Finale's fine. We don't necessarily need a Solo though. I'll put Dark Stab in there just to do it. Yeah, Solo doesn't do any damage. It marks him, increases Finale damage by a lot. That's the only real great thing about it. But I don't need him up front. Obviously we need that heal. Why wouldn't we have it? And Judgment. as our traditions for you. Alright, so this is the cove. I know we need to bring some shovels, some medicinal herbs. Well, maybe not that many. Even on a short, I'm still taking 3 shovels. 1 key, definitely bandages. Just bring them all. And 1 anti-venom. We are doing torches. And food. Yeah, let's go for a stack. Forgot to use the cure. Oh well. We can always bring it out when we're not doing a courtyard one for the same reason. Awesome, put everything back. Good job. I'll bring one of those just in case. Alright, now for real we're going in.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Okay. So we get some money. Probably some food too. Yeah, a little bit. Glad I brought plenty of shovels and medicinal herbs. Because they aren't going easy on us, and I definitely need to get some water. A few more gems for the gem pile. Man, I really didn't even need to bring any of the anti-venom. I only brought 1. I'm already up to 3. Let's go ahead and get some light going, just in case there is a fight.
Promise of safety.
Alright, so I do know not to mess around with the drawn thralls at all. So let's not do that. Ooh, nice. Didn't want to deal with his stress. And now I don't have to. You're 50% stun resistant. Most of you are. And you have enough protection. That could kill you. I'd rather go for the stun, honestly, back here. You do hit pretty hard on occasion. 5 to 10. Decent shot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Should really have him retreat back. And it does get the kill, so I can't be mad about that.
Destroy them all.
Haha! Stunned, missed. You are very ineffective this turn. Let's just throw a heal back here. That's how you do it, Vestal. Good, good. You're learning. Well, we can't hit you from here. But we can grape shot. And let's go for the stun.
Confidence
And it kills. That's even better.
Crumbles. This expedition at least promises success.
Bleed skills chance, huh? We didn't do too much with the trinkets. No one has any bleed skills. Is there a negative on here? Oh, well, yeah, there is a negative. It can only be used by the plague doctor.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
love interest. Not too sad about that. Scientific is bad for you. I think maybe we'll use that here then. Oh, that is just for treasure. Okay. More maximum hit points, less death blow resistance. You're already at 67. Oh, that's basically everyone. That does give maximum hit points. So let's give it to someone who has... I don't know. We'll give it to someone. We don't want you moved. Oh, move skill chance. Well, I don't mind you being reduced on speed. Makes so we can carry a few more things. But it's definitely something else that has the benefit. I don't care which position these two are in, really. And I should have, when I set the party up, set him in the front so that he could do his stab right away. That's fine. He's got a ton of protection. Do 1 to 2 damage to him. It's still just better to hit back here and do the same thing we did last time, one-shot him. Ugh, scurvy. I guess I should have brought more oranges with me. I wouldn't actually mind stunning you.
The match is struck.
Good.
A blazing
Success.
star is born.
At 1 point away, we can do a... Well, he's stunned. So we can't do a grip shoot, but we could dirk step.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I don't think anything really hurts them from being in those forward positions. So I think it's time to judge one of you. Well, and unfortunately that means we don't get the healing either. In fact, I should look at his skills. They're not particularly good. I think we get some teamwork to finish them off. Right here.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Citrine are not very valuable. We have a little bit of excess food though, especially considering the length of the mission. And I've got plenty of busts, but they're probably a little bit better than the holy water anyway. A little bit too early to go all in with my torches. It is better than a trap. You are right about that. Also, get up front, see what we can do to your skills. Yeah, I'm not sure what we have. Oh, because it's a melee. We still want to start you up front though, but tracking shot's fine. Now, as much as I've been having a good time one-shotting the back row, I think I'm pretty glad I have you up front this time. Let's do a battle ballad, though I don't want to do it next round. That might be a waste of time.
And improvement.
Alright, let's see if we can get that healing this time. Let's see, I'll go for the second one, just in case. One shot with the point-blank shot anyway. And if we don't, we can use...
Annihilated.
Our holy word hit both of them, but we did get the one shot. Zealous accusation should do it here as well. could move forward, or we could do some stress relief. Honestly, I think we'll go for the kill. Well, we tried. Alright, because he's in the front. It's a lot of damage from Grape Shot, though.
Success.
It is only a 50% damage penalty.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You've got another open spot to carry that. And we'll just buff up you again, why not? So I don't know what's in this room. So I'd like to keep the light up for now.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for
Mostly,
in blood.
we need to change the party back to the fun order that worked so well. Let's collect ourselves. No, let's collect this loot. Portrait, which we desperately need, and I already have one. Although, crests are on pretty high demand now.
Ancient traps lie in
Debuff
wait,
trap before battles.
unsprung
Oh,
and
12 rounds.
thirsting for blood.
We could screw around and try and waste time, but we don't need to. We'll just deal with the penalty. Annihilated. Oh, sorry. Eradicated, not annihilated. A little different. But we'll stick with what we got. Party heal's not too important. Stun you up. Ooh, nice. Not mad about that kill. The only downside is that everything is in the back. There's not really a way I can move him up, so just go for the dark stab, which we missed again. That would have cleared the corpses? No. Well, I'll just have to do it the hard way then. Gotta at least go for the kill here. If we don't get the kill, maybe the stun. I don't know how we wouldn't get the kill if we missed. Virtually impossible to get the stun and not the kill. Just a finale? Sure.
Impressive. A trifling victory.
Okay, so
But
we
a
do need
victory
plenty of
nonetheless.
those. Don't want to dump off the key because we're about to use it here anyway. Let's go all in on the torches, why not?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, more trinkets and baubles. Oops. Oh, that's fine too. Oops. Alright, pay a little bit more attention, maybe. Definitely had something to handle that.
We find victory.
But maybe we'll find another one later and be out anyhow. It's funny, those doors remind me of the protection or the blocking for the shield breaker.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
I don't know why I'm
foolhardy
super burning
alike.
these torches, but bandages? Probably not. Anti-venom I also doubt. Let's just push our luck though. Oh, invitation. So we need to go for that. Unfortunately, he won't be there forever. And now I can actually reach him. get a stun on him. Oh, we tried. Oh no! You kind of messed up the party order, but not really. Right, so there's our invitation. Not much else that you can do up here, sir. Although I could have multi-targeted to get rid of the corpse. Well, let's not worry too much about that. Bastard. Ooh, I'm just realizing he has a lot of stress now. And a fair amount of damage, which isn't the greatest concern. Definitely a lot easier to reverse damage than it is anything else. And that'll help your stress too. Unfortunately, you are pretty far forward, so we'll just finale and kill you.
The ground quakes. As victories mount, so too will
Alright, so we have to carry the unexpected party achievement for getting the invitation. We'll have to carry on the achievement, or it takes up room is what I'm trying to say. We don't have a lot left. We could go all in on the food. And the odds of us needing another shovel? Pretty good. The odds of needing 5 bandages? Not that good. Oh boy, the fun crew. There's a lot of health. Try and get this jellyfish so he stops stunning us.
A time to
Out of the
perform
way.
beyond one's
Although,
limits.
yeah, there's no point in single targeting when we can multi-target. Get some collateral damage going. Get some damage back here if we can.
A momentary abatement.
You know what? I'm really liking the thought of stunning him so that he can't protect the back line. Unfortunately, one of the rounds he is stunned for. We could potentially stun him again. Yeah, you gotta go. There we go. Or there you go, I should say. Unfortunate miss there. Guess we just try and put some damage down. Well, I guess he's the only target we can go for now. Unfortunately, he has even more protection. Let's go for the finale coming up. Should be able to do some good damage that way. Get them both? Well, we got the corpse. That's something. Alright, he is not protected from being stunned now. Remove the shielding. Not that I care that much about that. We're going to finish him off right here.
A devastating
Excellent
blow.
finale.
Be wary.
We are, of course, going to
Triumphant
continue.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
As there's only one room left. And if we have to do a shovel, we will. Oh, we don't have
The
room
way
to
is
store it
lit.
now.
The path is clear. We require only
well.
the strength to follow it.
That sucks. But we did avoid its effects anyway. And nothing left. Well, was hoping.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
But we did get what we needed. And looking like we got a decent number of heirlooms as well. Banjo goes up to level 3. That's not great. Wonder how much it costs us to get rid of that. I mean, yeah, we're mostly doing healing anyway, so if it's cheap,
soldiers
though.
And outlaws,
6
fools,
more recruits than usual.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay, that's a lot. But we only have room for 1. Do we even need anyone other than a Hellion? You seem fine. Yeah, we need healers pretty badly, and there are none available.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Can we increase the capacity? Can. But that would be at a sacrifice to our blacksmith, which we're still short on both of those, in fact. But not by a lot. Let's get some dirty deeds here. There, 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 there. Oh, no, those are deeds. As much as I wouldn't... What's this? Plus 40% damage versus stonework. That seems oddly specific. Higher level. Yeah, gather the blood at that level. That's pretty suicidal. Suncloak's good. Doing a bright and shiny run. We actually have a lot of options available to us this one. But I need the deeds. I mean, we could almost take out the same crew we just did. Just have to manage his stress a little bit. Oh, but he wouldn't be able to go. Could bring out the new Hellion. Get you some bleed resistance. Thought we had something with it. Perhaps not. Oh yeah, extra damage if extra hurt. Sure. I can throw that on you. I mean, she's great to bring out to the Crimson Court anyway. Let's get some accuracy on the melee skills too. Could go with a... Oh, right, you're too high level. And then the Houndmaster, I think, made it up to level 3. Oop. No, not yet, but he's pretty close. I want to keep them a little bit closer in level. So it seems like a pretty good party. It doesn't have the Occultist for marking targets, but that's okay. Darkest Week, 47. A deed in the cove. your skills are all messed up. Definitely need Iron Swan. If it bleeds, not actually good for us there. So we might do Breakthrough, which has the unfortunate debuff. Absolutely need Adrenaline Rush though. Yelp. Wait. Oh, it stuns the first 2 spots. Or we do Breakthrough, which hits the first 3. Moves her forward. I think we might need Breakthrough, just to keep her in position. Since if it bleeds is not going to be very much use. I'm always confused whether I want one of these or the other. I think on this one we want the Flashbang, since we don't have anyone else doing stuns. And you're going to be in the 3rd position, so we want you to have Cry Havoc, of course. Hound's Rush, not as good. So it looks like it's Lick Wounds and Guard Dog then. Because we're not going to have very many good opportunities to bleed anything out here. And that's a target marking, that's right. So we do have that going. Do we have any dodgy trinkets? Well, if we go bright, but typically I would go dark with this party, which is crit and damage. Wait, oh, I just actually dodge as well. Don't know that we have any other trinkets that particularly benefit from it being dark. Let's give you some speed though. If you had anything that would make your stress relief more useful, I would definitely do that. I guess we don't have any Houndmaster only things. That's alright. Oh yeah, and we definitely needed to take these trinkets off of you because they're not good for you. Stun skill chance, sure. Has no negatives. And healing skills, yeah. So we're out there. There are beasts over there. There are also eldritch. Stun skill chance. Yep. Let's get some more dodge on you too. Alright, seems good. Pump those up. Go into the blacksmith. Real easy to make these decisions. Do what you can, don't do what you can't. So we did do the dark here. And if we're going dark there, we might as well be a little bit more consistent. I know we have another one of those, don't we? I'm surprised we don't. Maybe somebody has it equipped. Though I don't know why they would. It's all good. What are you even doing that does damage, though? Almost nothing. So why would I, oh, it's dodge that I'm concerned with. We're going to stick just under 50. We're not going to go absolute 0. Which means we only need about 4. Oh, it's a medium. Yeah, we'll need a little bit more then. Bring 2 stacks of food. 3 shovels, 2 keys. Although we only needed maybe 1 key last time. I didn't really need the anti-venom or the bandages. Bring the bandages just in case things get a little out of control. So we won't squish the torch, since I'm not as concerned about his damage being low, but we will move tactically into darkness.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with
We have a
pelagic
scout,
nightmares.
which we don't.
They must be flushed out.
Could have changed our pathing based on whether or not we would have a torch coming up. I'm not messing with this again. I don't want to fight. And the torches don't seem to do anything against it. Good one, Trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Seems really dark in here anyway. But that's all good. Minor shuffle. We've got a breakthrough, so we can do that. I don't think their positions back here make much difference. Now let's get some healing going and work on killing you.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's pull you forward. Then we can do a breakthrough. I was hoping for more out of that. You are marked, though, because of the hook. Let's go ahead and guard no one. Just do some stress relief then, since everyone is a little stressed. That did not move him forward. So let's get rid of you, so you don't explode. He does a ton of damage when you let him do that, so obviously, while you don't want to let him do that, it's really bad if you do. Ah, well, he didn't move, but we got the stun, which is probably, honestly, a little bit better than anything else.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Probably should give him something that does damage. Oh well. Yeah, I could have had the bounty hunter do that instead.
Faint hope blossoms.
So let's target whistle you. Get rid of your protection, or at least some of it. Plus that does mean we have a marked target. So collecting bounty should do some pretty good damage here. Especially considering what he is. And his protection's still up there. But we could debuff that a little bit further. Though we might not need to... kind of do. Or would have. Alright, finish you off easily enough.
Formation is broken. Maintain
No longer
the
guarded.
offensive.
Just the big thing anyway. Let's cure the... Yeah. Yeah. That's why you're here. And we should be able to get a stun off. Get up here. Don't be so shy. You could party heal, but I think just the Hellion is fine. Ah, excellent dodge. I don't have to worry about healing you immediately.
Confidence surges
That gives us
as
the
the
kill
enemy
there.
crumbles. Ghoulish horrors.
Take it all.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so we have dog treats. We gotta use these dog treats.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other corruption.
Whoa. Trap. Alright. You've got a good chance too. Alright, so our torchlight is where we want it now. Nice and shadowy. So we got a couple of options. Room battles, so we can go either way. Down actually has fewer tiles because of this being a shorter path. So we'll go that way, and then we can loop around that way if we want to later. See if that works out better.
Packs laden with loot.
We're getting pretty
are
close
often
to.
low on supplies.
Well, packs laden with loot. Alright, so we use the dog treats this time. Well, I guess we'll have to wait till his turn. Unfortunately, we got shuffled. How long does that last? 3 rounds? Only 3? What? Extra damage and accuracy for 3 rounds? Oh. Oh, we really don't have that. So, kill him. I said kill him! The thing is, I'm trying to... well, he'll just swap out for a different enemy, so I do want to kill him. But, I'm trying to kill him, I don't even care about the invitation. And it takes up room in the inventory as well. And he left anyway.
Consumes the mind.
And everyone's all freaking out about it. Everybody just needs to calm down. Oh, so close. Alright, get him. I don't think we can reach him anymore. That is unfortunate. Let's get this kill done.
Destroyed.
Really only looking to group heals here anyway. God, I hate the fact that these guys are here. Could you just go away?
How quickly the tide turns. Soothed. Sedated.
Calm the stress down. Just a little bit at a time. Everybody relax just a little bit. So you're... Wait, did you steal her blight? That was a interesting move on your part. Oh, so got crits back there, and actually the healing was useful. But until she can do a single target heal. It's less than stellar. That will be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Well, I guess if we got this done, it wouldn't have been so bad, but good luck with that. Sun resistance is through the roof. And I only needed to do 1 damage. Oh. Might be out of Estel already. Get rid of you so you don't heal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Self only. Well, we don't want to get hit doubles, so.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Okay. What a good shuffle we had there. Can we kill you? Right before he dies, right before this battle ends. Oh, yeah, let's give you the Crimson Curse real quick, because you needed that.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, you're gonna be really good at stunning now. Who cares about dodging? I don't care, I'll reduce your speed. I mean, speed stone's always good, though. Get rid of these, take this. Guess we kinda gotta take the blood now. We got a lot of food. Gonna need it if we wanna keep going. Which we are going to keep going. So we need the crests. Don't need the food. I don't think you can eat anymore though. $7.50 each versus. Well, we've got a campfire. Back keys, take the loot. Right, so we definitely have to change your skills a little bit here now that you're in the 3rd position. What if we put the... You can do collect bounty, you can do come hither. Wouldn't be able to do uppercut and that's it. From back there. Could give him finish him instead of uppercut, which would allow him to function in the 3rd position. And then we could give you blackjack instead of cry havoc. And try and make this work as best we can. short haul. Screw that.
Finding the stuff is only the first
A
test.
shovel,
Now
450
it must
gold.
be carried home.
450 gold better than speedstone, I would say. Speedstone is just kind of an extra something I will throw on when I don't really need to do anything else. Is there a room battle here? There certainly is. And there. Alright, we'll do one room battle. And then we will rest.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
We gotta go all in on this total offense. And by total offense, I mean he has one ability. Can't afford to bleed. Nobody asked if you liked it. That's not going to get a kill. That could. Yeah, nothing else is going to get a kill. We got one there. Good. Flashbang on you. Well, we can Iron Spawn you now.
The ground quakes.
We can pull you forward. Close. Very close.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah. Not so great. I mean, we can fix that.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
2 to 3, no chance of killing either. Let's go with the stun here. Flashbang can't hit all the way back there. We'll stun you. Reposition you somewhere. Not the best, not the worst. Break through, get the kills. Further debuffing your damage, of course. It's damage. And we got the stun. In spite of the resistance. Let's finish you off. Extra damage for the stun, too.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay,
Or
so
is it merely a trick of the light?
I really want to keep the tome. Everything else is really nice. Let's jump off the journal page. Take gold there. Consume one food and do a big rest, which we need to do anyway. We'll have space afterwards. I'm just going to get rid of the dog treats, because their particular benefit isn't the greatest. I don't think there's much we can do with that except for sacrificing the firewood, which is definitely not an option at this point if we want to proceed to
Huddled
succeed.
together, furtive
Oh,
and
it's only
vulnerable.
6 food because...
Rats in a maze.
Yeah. Okay, we're probably going to do Hound's Watch, so we don't get surprised. Stress isn't the biggest of concerns. But no one has any healing. So we'll do Battle Trance. Prevent the nighttime ambush, because that's the last thing I want right now. Therapy Dog, and then we get 2 more points. reduce his stress, I guess. Can we eat food here? Oh, we certainly can. Alright, rest. No nighttime ambush. And of course, you have the curse.
Lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm not very confident that that will be the last room battle. I got shovels for days. Also, we almost stopped in time to avoid that trap, even though I knew it was there. Halfway tempted just to walk around until that goes away, but that'd be a bad plan. Alright, come on up. Stun you, and then we should be able to get you killed pretty easily here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a kill. Alright, next target is Mr. Bleeder. Though you can cure your own bleed if you happen to start doing it. Not what I wanted you to do. It really doesn't make things good here. I guess we're going after him now, since we marked him up. They do both inflict bleed, though, so... Hey, we just cured that. Don't bleed us again. Ah! I can't move him either. If I move him, that moves her back and causes all kinds of problems forever. No, you gotta get rid of that. Bleed again. Can't have you bleeding all over the place. Leave her alone!
Clarified in a single strike.
Oh, good.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. A singular strike.
Well, at least the two remaining party members I have are healthy. For now. These damn misses. All I need to do is have the bounty hunter hit this brawler here. Thank you.
Decimated.
Gotta do damage. I knew this dungeon was pretty dark going into it. Feels pretty dark right now.
Mount, so too will resistance.
So we need the Hellion thing. For a lesser item, it's fine. And wait, it's for speed. If well, yeah, don't care about that. We can find that anyway, other ways. Okay, so that fight's done. Let's get some food, get some health. What little we can. Still wary of hunger checks coming in. Obviously we're not done with the dungeon yet, so we have at least one fight coming up. Somewhere. One of these rooms. Hopefully it's one of the rooms. Okay, so this is the one that is... Okay, I want to get rid of that. No, it's not that. It's not a shovel, is it? Oh, it is a shovel. Oh, well, I guess you can use a shovel on to become incredibly stressed out and paranoid.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Well, we'll see what this next room fight is we have to do to clear it, and probably not.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Full. Yeah. If it's an easy room battle, we can handle it. If it's a second room battle, okay. It's just this one more room we have to clear. We can ignore this, absolutely. There's the hunger check. Hey, we could get more stress. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, moving on. Potentially not the worst fight. Potentially. Since we have virtually no chance of stunning the pre-digester supplicants. That. You get extra damage getting stunned.
Eradicated.
Right, so 1 down. 3 to go. Another Crimson Curse to the party. Most annoying thing about it is I'm not even trying to do the Crimson Cord right now.
A powerful blow.
Crit, stun, we'll hit you with the Time Master next time as well. Time to start working on you guys. I can't stun for in the front, which is unfortunate. We can't miss. I don't have a chance. Why am I still doing this fight? Let's just run away now. No, we got no, go. Run.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Click the damn button as soon as I can. Give me a chance. Let me go.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
What did they get? 6 attacks in a row? I went before them, missed both times, and then they get...
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Wow, all I wanted to do was run away. And then it seemed like they got 7 attacks in a row, which doesn't even seem possible since there were only 3 of them. So we get nothing. Can't even retrieve the equipment we brought in there.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
Oh, free upgrade. 1 building. What do you mean free? Free upgrade, but I still have to pay for it? Or it just means I get a blueprint? Historically, seasonal laborers have been loath to make a journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. Yeah, it's pretty tempting. That was really, really rough. But on the plus side, I don't have anyone with Crimson Curse after that. So, we've got another Hellion. He's bad with range skills, who cares? And has something that I can deal with later if I choose to go dark with them.
Barbaric
Another
rage
Hound
and
Master.
unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Which is fine for one who's going to be in that position.
A lawman and his faithful
And hey, the
beast.
Occultist.
A bond forged by battle.
So we got
and
3/4 of the
bloodshed.
party that I like to have. And what kind of highwayman luck do we have? Probably no highwayman now. Except for maybe a higher level one who has the Crimson Curse. Nope, no highwayman. I can never get my party that I like so much. Highwayman and Occultist are the most important. It's like so long in you even get those. I have plenty of highwaymen? Question mark, maybe? I've got 2 of them, they're both higher level. Are you bad or... Oh, you're fine. Actually, you're pretty good. You definitely make a good melee one.
Elusive, evasive, persistent.
Okay.
Righteous traits for a rogue.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, I see. Free upgrade. Free upgrade. A little bit closer to that. I just wanted some deeds. That's all I wanted over there was some damn deeds. Alright, so no deeds this time. Can't go for the siren. Which is a terrible reward for it. I don't want to deal with it. Especially not on that level of a thing. Cultist only, extra damage and stress. And that is a ton of deeds, which I need. I don't really want to bring the lowest level party I have. Let's go for some good old level 2s. Oh, well, so healers we've got a level 4? if we had a... There we are. You can fill that slot until we find Bounty Hunter. What if we go Rookie Squad? Maybe. I mean, they're all rookies except for you anyway. There's no point in going all in on Rookie Squad. It'll be fun doing a long mission to the Warrens. I need better stress relief than that. You got bleed resistance. You're in. So we are on 48. Coins for deeds and not death. Okay. No immediate benefit for the guild. Goodness knows that last upgrade would have been taking me a long time to manage anyway. Okay, so I want to have fade back. With you in the third position. You can do almost anything. Could go for flashing daggers, which lower bleed resistance. We're not going to be doing... Oh no! No, that'll be fine. That's great with the Jester, in fact. So then we don't need poison darts. Toxin trickery is always fun. Can definitely move around a lot of positions with. Let's see. Lunge wouldn't be bad for repositioning. The poison darts do lower their resistance. This does extra damage versus mark. Does not actually mark them though. It's extra damage versus blighted. I think that should work. So we got Dark Stab Finale. That's good. Finale. So we need to visit artillery. Not the hands though. And that's... Honestly, I'd rather take Weakening Curse this time, since we don't have a lot to advantage ourselves. Yeah, okay, it automatically equipped it. we'll be able to do if it bleeds this time along. We got plenty of other people who can reposition, so we don't need to rely on you to do it. Oh, you're in the second spot, which is fine for everything except for lunge. Don't really need Shadow Fade then. Yeah, just in case you have one in the front somehow. Alright, provisions. I don't know if I've done a long one. At least it's been a long time if I have. Easily that much food. Just for starters. So the Warrens, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Rapture's bringing us a shovel, thank you. Oh, not that much. Maybe just 4 medicinal herbs. 2 bandages, 2 blights. Honestly, I'll just bring the cure and cure you. Because, whatever. Torches. I think we need plenty of those. Actually, your speed is low, or if we're on above 75. So, really, we want to be in the sweet spot, right in the middle of everything. Normally, I don't bring 2 full stacks of torches, but this time, we will. So, plenty of medicinal herbs. Bring 1 key just for good measure. Skip out on the holy water. Really hoping for success here. We'll bring 4 laudanums and just pop them all right away. That way we can focus on attacking instead of anything else.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must
so,
first scout their
first things first,
squalid
just get rid of that.
homes.
Second thing second. What does this even do? Okay, there's a map for you. Be nice if we didn't have to explore 90% of the rooms. But we do. I'll probably try to campfire pretty early. Give myself some nice bonuses early on. But bleach works pretty well over here. Your speed is 8. Yours is 1. So pretty slow. A good chance we're not going to kill you, but let's go here. And then we can throw daggers, get both of them. Oh, you actually outsped them because we surprised them, you idiot. Oh.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Maybe if you thought about things a little bit, you'd realize. It's not over yet, of course. Come on, visit the family. So unfortunately that only hits there and there. We might have to switch and pick to the face then after all. does a little bit of damage enough to kill.
As the fiend falls,
Although it probably would have been better used on him. Start working for the finale. I should we get even more bleed. No, we could miss. It's fine. Plunge moves you forward 2. Doesn't really help the finale any though. Now, this is an interesting crew. Debuffing the bleed resist of our enemy. You know, no one really needs a heal. Especially not from the occultist.
the slow death.
We got bleed, we got bleed, we got lower bleed resistance. It's all in the middle though. But take out Shadow Fade, which is not gonna be the best thing. Pick to the face doesn't move you at all. You can use it from the second spot and the third spot for that matter. Don't get a scout. I think the only thing we can use here is the firewood. See if this does anything. Nope. Oops, I used it again. Ignore it. Keep on moving.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Alright, I guess
Now
we burn
it must
that.
be carried
And then we
home.
camp in the next room because we are already full on inventory. Well, unfortunately, they both resisted the bleed there. If we pull you forward, we'll do a little bit of damage. If we miss, then we miss.
Ringing ears.
Mr. Shot there.
Vision. The end approaches.
We get a kill here, but really the first position is kind of weak for us to be able to hit. Especially because the Jester, who does not have
Press
options.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
So we get a heal here. We resisted at least. Go for the guarantee.
Their
Use stress relief,
formation is
and then
broken. Maintain the offensive.
that's a lot of rounds though. Just get an adrenaline rush then. Pick to face should be able to do it. Next turn though. Oh, you can't use Inspiring Tune from here. That is a problem. But you can use Finale and kill it. But I don't want to do that so much. Let's get rid of these corpses then. Trying to get another heal out here. Well, that was a mistake. Doesn't seem to much matter. Ah, goodbye.
Annihilated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't have anywhere to put gold right now. Ah, goodbye, Laudanum. I don't know what you're for even. Alright, campfire away.
Gathered close in
eat
tenuous
everything.
firelight. an uneasy
Even though we
companionship.
don't really need the stress relief. A little bit of stress on everyone, which can be managed. Anyone have a disease? Don't think so. No. Really like to buff you up pretty big. Because we can do it with battle trance as well. Well, people here aren't very religious, but we really don't need to take care of that much stress. It does remove blight. 4 points left. Yeah, I think we do scouting chance. I encourage you. Stress relief and camp from here. We'll see if we get the nighttime ambush or not.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So far, so good. This is empty. We do need to explore 90% of rooms. And after 4 battles, we'll get less scouting chance. I'm gonna do it this way. Hey, we get a thing. There is a way to deal with you, but I don't have it on hand. So let's just move along. I think it's holy water, does something with it. At least, I don't know if it's good or bad, or chance to be good, chance to be bad. Alright, no scouting that time. Never mind. We can go around. Rot maggots!
Executed with impunity.
Okay, so you can push yourself forward. So we could do a heal, or we can curse, get rid of protection, which they have none of anymore. Sure, point of damage is a point of damage. Alright, back to the face.
Back to the pit.
Oh, well, now you're in the front. That's awkward. Oh, and we took off your ability to rush forward. Now we get a disease, right?
Unbalanced.
Yeah. Okay. And that could be a kill.
Continue the onslaught.
Just had to do 1 damage,
them
but could have done 0. Right, fix everything. Thank you. The buff? Yeah. Wait, no. We don't want on the occultist, though. Let's get you even more buffed. Get you at plus 55% damage until camp. Ooh. Let's fight some stuff. At least get a scout. Jeez. I don't have anything that makes me want to mess with that. I think it's all. That's definitely some interaction with holy water, though. Can we get these scouts? Wait, did we not do that ability? Perhaps not. Alright, more Crimson Curse friends. We got surprised again. There is no escaping the Crimson Curse, you fool.
The blood quickens.
Let's get rid of you.
Obliterated.
Oh, we can do throwing daggers from back here. Alright, flashing daggers. I think our position is good enough then. Well, you're not going to have much poison resistance now. And by poison, I, of course, bleeding. Get out of here.
Decimated.
I think we've healed a total of 4 hit points with our occultist so far. Let's see if we can up that a little bit. Let's just do a finale.
This expedition at least promises
I need
success.
the deeds. What is this? Disease resistance? Okay.
Wealth beyond
Oh,
measure.
even more deeds. Jeez, we're gonna get like
Awarded
9
to the brave
if we
and
complete
the
it.
foolhardy alike.
I dodged another battle. Still getting jack squat for scouting. Although we did get... Just stop bleeding all over the place, please. Probably camp if we get to there. Just keep on moving. Another flippin' trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Getting jack for scouting, as mentioned previously.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, so we got plenty of food again because of that. Oh boy, First things first. Bring the light level up. Yeah, now you're slow. Oh, we surprised them the first fight, and then we've gotten 3 out of 4 times we were surprised since then. Alright, at the front.
Another abomination.
Unfortunately, they don't leave
cleansed
corpses, so
from
they do
our
all shift
hands.
forward. Doesn't work from the front. We can lunge.
Begone, fiend.
Let's just go for the kill.
As victories mount, so too will
Have
resistance.
some holy water. Okay, there's a battle in there. We are... Oops. We got one more battle of buffs. Let's get in there, then we'll camp in there. Oh, good. We can burn them and get stressed out. No, let's not do that. Hey, there's a good heal. Sometimes those happen. Sometimes. Jester's always going before the Gravedigger, which is unfortunate. So I think we're at 2 battles now where someone wasn't surprised. Unfortunately, I can't stop fighting to stress relief here because that'll just lead to my undoing. But I can at least afford to heal wounds for the most part.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay, so you, a little heal.
Well struck.
Oh, well, he was dead anyway. So we got 10 to 19. Pretty good chance of getting the kill here, especially when we get a critical and utterly destroy him. Alright, come on, go first. No, let's get some stress relief on you then. Good heal, good heal. Good enough.
Eradicated.
Jeez, you are... Well, there's reasons for that, though.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Why do
trick
you have
of
such
the
a huge
light?
damage resistance? Right. Someone buffing you with damage versus bleeding? I have no idea where that's coming from. I don't think they'll show it here. Strange. We can't take the hood because it's flagellant only, so we'll just not take it.
Glittering gold.
Oh, good, we had room for all that.
trinkets and
And we can
baubles.
use the firewood, make more
Paid
room
for
for
in blood.
loot. I'd like to get the most healing we can. Because the more times I can not try to heal with the occultist, the better. And things are going great. I could have sworn that I did that last time. But now we know we have. And that might do it. Yep, that does it. Let's rest. Risking the nighttime ambush again, but we're nice and buffed up for it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
But
and
no room battle
purpose
that
is made
time.
clear.
Although, what is this curio here? Maybe we can see it. Oh. Well, we gained 2 stress on one character. See, it's something we didn't want to interact with. Unfortunately, we are out of keys. Didn't bring a lot. Could get lucky and get one for the battle, though. Gravedigger, why are you so slow? Quirk, slow draw in the first round. Oh, that's terrible, because that's the first round I need you to be good at. So you've already gone. It's only 2. Let's try and get rid of you.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I guess it was. You have protection, let's just ignore that. Get rid of the corpse too. Does pull you out of the back, but that's okay. Sets us up for thrown daggers, flashing daggers. And then we can bleed you. I'm pretty tempted to pick this base, but we might change it up a little bit here. It's just flashing daggers. Just to get rid of the madman. Don't have to deal with him anymore. Close to the kill there. Let's see if you can heal yourself. Excellent. Started off kind of bad on the heals, but you managed to pull your way through it. Let's give you some stress relief. Sing your praises a little bit. Does that do that now too? Oh, okay. It does reduce further stress gains. That's cool.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
We don't
They
have a
can
room for
be
the journal
beaten.
page. Let's go ahead and use the whole. Well, we threw it away by accident instead of using it. I'm getting close to the end, though. We don't have a key, however. I think you're most resistant to bleeding. 50 and 45. 70, 50. Alright, Gravedigger, go for it. Yeah, it could have been trapped, but it was not. We only have 4 food left. I don't really want to do that. Let's get rid of the bandages. These I feel like we burn. Go ahead, Jester, burn them. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, good. Removes a negative. Work. That's good. That was his range skills, though. So, not so good for him, but at least now we have that documented as to what that does. Oh, we didn't fix the party formation, but this will only move forward one, which will fix the party formation. Let's go ahead and take care of that then.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Also, I think I let it get a little bit darker than I'm... No, it's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and... Don't really need a heal, so let's get some damage in here. Slash and daggers, and we'll attack the third... This one. I'll leave the Carrion Eater to the Hellion then. Oh, we can still do that even if we pull you forward. That does kind of defeat the purpose. That lowers bleed resistance and do good deeds here. Oh, we sort of did what we were saying. Just some toxin trickery. Ha ha! And end it with a finale.
A singular strike. Foolish horrors.
So we're getting towards the end.
The mud.
Now, the 75 gold's not so great. We can dump off the medicinal herbs, the gems, of course. Now that for onyx. Any more obstacles? Only if I went back that way. So we don't need the shovels so much. And while 75 gold would be really nice, tell you what, we'll just toss off the torches. 75 gold is more than they are worth. And we don't mind if it gets too dark anyway. And we got them surprised.
Impressive.
Alright, so that one's dead. They didn't get poisoned. Pull him forward. It doesn't do a lot. If we kill that one, it does a little bit more. Well, if I kill the front one, or any of them, it doesn't matter which. If I kill this one, then that one's weakened.
Another one falls.
So maybe that's good. We had bad luck with the Jester there. And we suffer for 2 damage and 3 stress. Let's fix that. And that. No one said we had to fix the right damage.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, we're in the right order for once. And yet another surprise. This dungeon is full of surprises, both for myself and the enemy. You know what? How about we Iron Swan? That way we can hit both of you together. Heal yourself, why not? Oh, that's why not. Yeah, Flash and Dagger's just going to kill both of them. Would not have been the case if they got shuffled around, and since they don't leave corpses, that was likely to happen.
A powerful blow. Seize this
Continue.
momentum. Push on to the task.
What's on the table? Oh, this isn't room bet. What? Oh, this is explore 90%. You know, we don't have anything good to interact with this with. So makeshift dining table, yeah. And there's the hunger check. Speaking of hunger check, I'm kind of hungry too. Which is further influencing maybe taking a little bit of an early end here, since everyone's gone. Yeah, good for you. So we get the same fight as last time. I'm sure we can handle it the same way and be happy with it. Although there's no reason to heal you. Eh. Oh, they dodged anyway. There's that. The other difference between this one and the last one is they're not actually surprised. Wow, unfortunate. Maybe I should have gone for the if it bleeds. Flashing daggers or lunge, which would do a guaranteed kill. If it hits, of course, which it did. So, you know, nothing else to talk about for that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride
Go on,
precipitates
altar.
a dizzying fall.
You. Hey, great power. Neat. Oh, I think that's one that it just buffs you no matter what you do. But that's going to do it for this run.
The swine folk's
Rough
labyrinth
day.
may yet prove to be navigable.
I'm actually quite hungry now. I think I'm going to kick it early since I had really good viewership for a little while. So, you know. Just a bad time for people to be watching all day, I suppose. 20 crust is nice. Should be able to afford our upgrades in town. I'm resilient and got syphilis. And you're a lurker. So we'll take care of that syphilis as soon as we are done upgrading the guild.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Should I say the blacksmith?
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
It's unlikely we can do a lot else. Reduce the cost of treating disease, which we do a lot of. I'll put you in for some treatment. Anyone else particularly stressed? No. Not particularly, anyway. We go to the bar, send you up. Nope. Oh, right, you'll only visit the brothel. Well, probably won't do anything with you then. That's all the critical end things. Oh. Shouldn't have a warning if there's nothing going on. Warning! Everything's normal. That's going to do it for today, so I can eat and retreat. Thank you again for anyone who did watch today. It was much appreciated, but I'm going to get out of here. And since I have no one to raid with, I will not, but thank you very much again. And I bid you good day, sir.